Hello guys, it's Gameboii10 here, and here comes the third part of my discussion. Probably the least biggest point, but it's still a very important point in my opinion. The perk lines. Perks have been fucking up the games for quite a long time. But, the problem is people interpret them in the wrong direction. People are saying that Ghost is the problem. Ghost, I'm gonna be honest, is not the problem. I can kill those fuckers with an RPG pretty fucking easily, and they cry about it, and I say should have had Flak Jacket, and that's it right there. They should have had Flak Jacket, and that was why I'm gonna say right now, Black Ops was one of my favorite games for perk-wise. No kidding, don't shit yourself here, I'm actually not kidding. Probably my favorite game for all the perks is probably Black Ops. Here's one of the biggest reasons. Ghost is not that effective. Realistically, if you think about it, put Assassin on your class. Assassin, believe it or not, hides you from the little heartbeat sensor things that you can throw down the low equipments, whatever they're called, motion sensor, or whatever the fuck, portable radar, that's what it is. They also hide you from the UAVs, the thermals. They also protect you from counter UAV and EMP. That is fucking ridiculous. How do you protect yourself? Okay, I get EMP is a support kill streak, and I'm pretty sure counter UAV is too, but come on. Seriously? If you can do that, you're Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ can't even fucking protect himself from an EMP. For God's sakes, if he had a gun, he would fucking be fucked. Like, seriously. Think about this for a second. That's ridiculous. Ghost only protected you from some things until you pro'd it. Proing it would cause you to hide from everything. And yes, that was a problem, but what were the chances you were gonna actually fucking pro that shit? That is hard work, and everybody knows it. You can pro it, but, that takes so much fucking work, like I just said. And the chances of you actually getting them all done in, one game is, never. And especially the fact that you're gonna get killed by claymores super easily. RPGs, super easy. Noob tubes, super easy. You have that total disadvantage of the explosive because the explosives are very powerful in that game. That is why Ghost is not as bad as everyone says. Assassin is bad because Assassin, the RPG, as we know in Modern Warfare 3, sucks dick. It's horrible. The claymores barely do anything. They are worse than bouncing Bettys, and I will agree to that. But they're still not going to kill you 100% of the time because they slowed down the Claymore's speed of explosion. Even worse than that, they have, all these little protective things, and when you pro it, you also don't get to show your name when somebody's pointing at you. Once more, you also have Blind Eye, which is another perk on another perk tier, even though they were originally planning on putting that in the same perk tier as Assassin. Fucking stupid bullshit. And there's more. There's even more. There's also Dead Silence and Sitrep on the third perk line, which Sitrep could protect you from the claymores, which we originally interpreted as deadly, bullshit, as well as the explosive care packages and the portable radars in case you don't have Assassin. Dead Silence actually is even worse. Dead Silence could cause you to be extremely quiet, so going from place to place while there's portable radars going around, you can't be seen. Plus, you can't be heard, so you can't be sound heard or seen on the radar. That is fucking terrible. At least in Black Ops, you can be seen from a portable radar. As you're passing by, you can be seen. But in Modern Warfare 3, you can't, and that's a problem. They need to fix this perk, and Assassin is the worst with that. It just needs to be annihilated, because I know so many people who will use the portable radars in Modern Warfare 3 and get fucking screwed over because everybody's using Assassin and Search. Everybody's using Assassin and Kill Confirmed. This isn't fair to anybody. And the thing about Black Ops is, you have Sleight of Hand, Warlord, fucking Hardened, what were the other perks? Steady Aim, and Scout, all in the same perk line, and those are very powerful perks. Well, in realization, Scout is pretty important because that's Steady Aim Pro, or Marksman Pro now, or something. I don't fucking know anymore. I gave up. Yeah, Marksman Pro is longer hold breath time, right? So, Scout is that, and Scout Pro is switching weapons faster, which we now know as in Modern Warfare 3 is Sleight of Hand Pro. Warlord is the bling and is now attachments in Modern Warfare 3, so that gives you much of an advantage. And proing it will give you double the equipment, so even proing it won't do really shit all for you. Sure, it's still kind of important, but what are the chances of you actually wanting to have double equipment? What else? Like, there was also Steady Aim. Steady Aim is a big one because that was last in Modern Warfare 2. That was in the third perk tier. Now it's in the second perk tier with Sleight of Hand. So, you're screwed. Because now you have to choose between the very important perk Sleight of Hand, which most of the time you'll want, or Warlord and Steady Aim, which both are very difficult to not have. And it's honestly, like, very smart for them to do that. Marathon, I will agree, is actually another very smart move. To make it so you have to pro it is actually a little bit smart. And I'm gonna say this because Unlimited Sprint is sort of fair, and it doesn't really affect the game too much, but if you're a major rusher in search, it does make a very big difference. And especially if you get lightweight and you put it on, that makes it even more difficult for the enemy team to kill you, and it just makes you very powerful. Having Marathon and Ghost pro'd, or having like Marathon and Lightweight Pro, which Lightweight Pro is quite easy to get, and Marathon Pro, if you're good at Capture the Flag, is quite easy to get too. So I think it was a good idea to put it as Pro for Unlimited Sprint, because most of the time nobody will want to play Capture the Flag anyway, so everybody was like, fuck that. Ninja is on the third perk tier, which is fine, because I do find that having Ghost won't really help you too much when you have Dead Silence on as well, or Ninja. And what other third tier perks were there? Most of the other ones were shitty. Like Hacker, like, okay, it was good, but it wasn't that great. Like, most of the time you'd only see it in Search and Destroy, and that's about it. Like, no one fucking uses it in TDM unless they're really, really weird. And, like, what else? Like, what were the other two? No one else gave a shit about the other two. Like, Tactical Mask, like, really? No one gives a shit, like, honestly. And then the other one is, like, I don't even fucking care. In all honesty, I don't even care, but, like, the perks in that game were perfect, and that's my point. Modern Warfare 3 fucked up everything over with the perks. And the proficiencies, that should be deleted too. And this, in my opinion, well, should be just at least not as extended. So, like, maybe just have stability, kick, focus. Just the 3. Or maybe just, like, kick, stability, focus. Maybe throw in impact, because it didn't really do shit anyway. And maybe, like, I don't fucking know, like, breath or something, and weight. I guess that's about it. Those are the ones. And just leave those in as proficiencies, and don't put in attachments, and don't put in damage, don't put in range, none of that. And just make it like that, and see how much more even and fair the weapons feel. Because, honestly, you don't need that many fucking attributes to choose from in Modern Warfare 3. That makes you very overpowered. And that is finally my entire opinion on all the Modern Warfare 3 problems that could be easily fixed in Black Ops 2 or any of the other future Call of Duty games. Until these problems are resolved in any way or thought up of in any sort of close direction, I will probably not be playing Call of Duty as much as I used to, and probably will be going to other games because the other games are much more better. Unfortunately for Call of Duty, I am leaving them until they get things right. So, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good crap. See you later.